Hello, welcome to John's Author Diary for the weekend in September the 26th, 2021. I've had a mixed bag of a week, still feeling a bit ill, but I am getting better. Feeling a lot better than I did last week, that's for sure. So I'm slowly getting back into the writing. I've caught up basically to where I wanted to be last week. So I'm at the 25% mark of A Murder of Crows, and I have expanded the outline now for the next 25%. So that'll take me up to the middle of the book. It's a weird process for me because I'm trying to bring together the elements that I like about outlining with the ones I like about discovery writing. So as I get closer to the part I'm going to write, I know exactly what I need to do, but there's still a lot of surprises in there. I suppose I am reacting more to the characters and the drift of the story rather than trying to have a fixed plot that I work through. So in terms of reading, I read The King's Ranger by A.C. Cobble. This is the first book I've read by him, and it's one of those I keep getting recommended. So I thought I would check it out. Very good, high fantasy, lots of adventure, lots of intrigue. The characters are great. The world's really fascinating. I do enjoy a main character who just wants to get on with his own business, but obviously the world has other plans. I also read Storm Raiders by P.T. Hilton and Michael Anderle. This is in the Cthulhian Gambit universe. Now, I've read some of the sci-fi ones in that series that weren't really my cup of tea, but this was really good. Again, another good fantasy title. It was a lot tighter, a lot snappier in terms of pacing. So it was definitely a page turner, definitely a lot of action, a lot of quick dialogue. I always enjoy fantasy set on high seas, so this was definitely one of the better ones of those. I also read a writing craft book called Story Genius by Lisa Cron. Now, I think I've read one of her books before. I think it was called like Wired for Story or Wired for Story, that was it. Definitely read that one before. This was more of a how rather than a why book, so I definitely recommend this to writers. There's a lot in there about making your backstories for your characters more dictate the flow of the story, if that makes sense. And I've not heard it set out in the way that she's done it before, so it's really good. Finally, I'm about 2/3 through The Laws of the North by Bernard Cornwell. This is book 3 in his Saxon Chronicles. So I've made no secret in the past month or so about how much I've been enjoying these books. So again, this one hasn't disappointed so far. Definitely worth checking out. Next week, I'm going to start work on the second act of Murder of Crows. I'm behind with my word count for this series, but I'm determined to get the book complete by Christmas. So that is my aim. That's what I'm going to stick to. So until next time, cheerio.